Ladies and gentlemen, we're a few days into 2023 now, and if you've clicked on this video, maybe you've already had a drink. Maybe you told yourself that this was the year. Maybe you've been telling yourself that for the past few months, that as soon as 2023 rolls around, you're done. You're putting down the drink and you are going to start a new life for yourself. Maybe you've been telling yourself that for a while now and you're still drinking. If that's you, please watch this video. Please watch the entire video because I have a life-changing message for you. And if you watch this video from start to finish, it won't be too late for you to get back on track. So please do watch it all. The first thing that I want you to know is that it's okay, right? It's not the end of the world. It might feel like it right now. It might feel like that you're a total failure. You might have upset your family. You know, they might be looking at you with a bit of disgust right now, a bit of disappointment, but it's not too late, right? It's okay, but only if you do something about this. Because if you don't do something about this, I promise you it's not okay. It's not going to be okay because alcohol is a destructive drug that will attack every single cell in your body. If you keep doing this, it will put you in an early grave. It will destroy relationships and the dreams, the goals, the vision that you've got for your life. Well, if alcohol's in that picture, I'm sorry, but the chances of it happening are greatly decreased. So what should you do if you're still drinking alcohol right now? What I want you to do is I want you to take a good hard look at the situation and ask yourself why. Why did you even want to do this in the first place? Why did you even click on this video? Of all the videos you could watch right now, I don't know, you could be watching Netflix right now, you could be watching some Top Gun movie, you could be watching some multi-million-dollar production, but instead you've clicked on this video because this is important to you. There's something that is calling you to fix this problem. And I want you to ask yourself, what is that reason? What is the reason why? Why do you want to do this? Maybe it's your family. You know, maybe you just want to live a good life until your 90s. Maybe for you, it's your health. Maybe for you, it's your business, your career, your finances. I don't know. You've got to ask yourself why. My reason why is that I want to get to 90 years of age and look back at my life and not feel regret, not feel like I could have done more. The thought of being told I've got a week left to live and not having done everything I can to make the best life I can for myself, that is my biggest fear. And that motivates me. That keeps me not only not drinking alcohol, but pushing hard in my business, making these videos, helping people, you know, pushing my health and fitness as hard as I can. Listen, I know my reason why. But what is your reason why? Because when you're grounded in some kind of purpose and some deeper reasons why, other than just to not drink alcohol, I mean, who cares? Like, not drinking alcohol, it's not enough. Just being motivated to not drink might get you through a few days, a few weeks, but you need something to go towards. You need a future, you need a vision. So please start with this. Ask yourself why. Now, once you've got your head around why you're doing this in the first place, I want you to now look at the actual alcohol itself. Why do you drink it? What is the reason for you drinking it? Maybe you just want to escape. Maybe you just want to relax. Maybe you just like it. Maybe it's just an enjoyable thing for you. Maybe you don't want to drink it in the morning and then 5 p.m. comes around and all of a sudden you want to drink it. And what you really need to do, and this is hard, but you can do it. You don't need to join my program to do this, although we do help people do this, but you don't need to do that. You can do this on your own. It's totally cool. But you need to look at these reasons why, and you need to go deep into them. And you need to prove to yourself that any reason why somebody wants to drink alcohol is never a real reason. It's a justification for drug use. And listen, that might just feel like a bit of a punch in the stomach to you right now. But the only real reason why people drink alcohol is because they're addicted to a drug. It's not because they really want to relax. It's because alcohol makes them feel unrelaxed because they drink it in the first place, and then drinking alcohol gets rid of the feeling of being unrelaxed. It's a cycle. It's not because they actually want to relax. It doesn't help them relax. I can relax like that, and I don't drink alcohol because I'm not addicted to a drug. And every single reason all boils down to the same thing. It's because we're addicted to a drug. But the good thing is that when you start to wake up to that, when you start to realize that, when you start to be open-minded enough to say, do you know what? I am addicted to a drug. That's when you start getting strength back. That's when you start realizing that you can do something about this. And the way that you stop all of this pain, all of this madness is by removing alcohol from your life and not looking back. And it's never too late to change. I don't care if the past few days you've been absolutely smashing it. Ever since Christmas Day, you've just been going harder and harder and harder and harder. I don't care. It is never too late for someone to change. I have seen 60-year-old people stop drinking alcohol and then they feel the best they felt their whole life, right? We sometimes think that, oh, maybe it's too late. What's the point now? I'm getting old now. It doesn't matter. You can still do this. You can still make 2023 the best year of your life. It's not too late. It's not even close to being too late. It's a few days into the new year. And I promise you one thing, that if you do something about this and you solve this problem, you will not regret it. The only thing that we regret if we drink alcohol is the damn drinking, not removing it from our life. How many people have you heard wake up the next morning after not drinking? You know, maybe they had a really big craving at nighttime, they got through it, they woke up the next morning and they regretted not drinking. Have you ever heard somebody say that I regret not drinking? Zero. How many people have you heard wake up the morning after drinking, even people that aren't heavy drinkers, and say, damn, what a mistake. I'm never drinking again. I've told myself that. Everybody's told themselves that because alcohol is a drug, a destructive drug. You're drinking a poison. It's going to make you feel terrible the next day. So of course we regret doing it. And listen, if you want my help doing this, then please click the link in the description and book a call with me. The way that I help people is I help people change the way they view alcohol using something called first principles thinking. I've helped multiple hundreds of people go through this reframing process and also focus on things like health and fitness, business, family life, spirituality, productivity. What we do in my program, in the Sober Clear program, is we change the way we view alcohol and then immediately focus on making our life better. Now, if you want a different way to do things, if you've already tried AA, willpower, it's not worked out, please click the link in the description. We can book a phone call and see if working together could be a good match. But listen, wherever you are on this journey, you've got this. You can get back on track. And if you click the video on the screen now, you can learn 3 secrets to getting in control of your drinking.